What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video here on Alvaro's Outdoor Adventures. Today's video I'm going to show you how to install a fish finder for a pontoon boat. My fish finder was giving me a lot of problems. I would start getting messages where it said no connection, and so I decided to trade it up. I upgraded to a Garmin Striker 9, so we'll see how that one turns about. So far so good. I launched at the marina. This is Benbrook Lake. Man, it's flooded. I've seen it flooded from the other side a couple of years ago, but haven't seen it like this in quite some time. We'll stick around for the video. Hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and please consider subscribing. Also hit that bell button so you can get notified anytime I upload a video, and stick around for the video. So here I have the Garmin Striker Vivid 9 SV, which I'm going to unbox and lay everything out for installation. I got this and compared to the Lowrance 9, I like the graphics better on the Garmin. That's why I went with this brand. Although the Lowrance was cheaper, I just like the graphics. So here's a couple of things I'm not going to need, like stickers. I'm not a sticker fan. I won't put them anywhere since they're not sponsoring me. Here's the manual. I'll be looking at it here and there. Top of the box, right off the top of the bat, I could see a couple of things that I'm familiar with. Here's the transducer. I have a transducer mount. This is like a template that you could put on your boat and mark it off and cut it. That way you can put it on a hard shell boat. Here's another part for the transducer mount. Some cable fittings, and which probably not going to use, but we'll see. Here I have a power cable, which seems kind of short for how I plan to use it. Here's a trolling motor mount, which I'm going to probably use for my kayak once I make changes to it, and other stuff. This is probably like warranty and registration, some type. So the this boat came with a Garmin 5, I believe, which is giving me a lot of issues lately, and I'm pretty sure it's just a transducer. It tells me unit it's disconnected, so I'm gonna order me a transducer, and like I said, if that solves the issue, then this will go into my kayak, and I'll retire the other one since it's a Lowrance. It's more smaller depth finder or fish finder. So here I'm removing the where it was mounted prior, and it is messy there, so I'll make sure I clean that up once I install the new mount. So how to take these cables, just loosen them up all the way, and then just pull it out. Here I'm going to be sending the wires back down and go through there. Well, this was the first time I see under the console, and I pretty dirty, so I'm going to be vacuuming that up. So here you could see that connection I had on my hand. That is where I'm going to connect the power cable. So I'm going to use that same one and just connect it through there. I already have, all the wiring, it's already set up to the battery, so might as well just put it there. So here's me mounting the transducer. The only thing I don't like about this, it's plastic, so I have my doubts this is gonna last. So I'm probably gonna go out and look for a mount that it's either aluminum or metal, something that will last longer. not too comfortable with plastic mounts. Especially like can't tighten them all the way up because it might break, or if I hit something it could break. Um, Here I'm putting all the other mount which would connect to the transducer. Um, One thing I do like about it is I could put a bolt on it. That way I could put it up or down and not have it facing down. I mean, straight across all the time. Just making sure that this is tightened correctly and it won't fall off. In the process, I cut my finger with a box cutter, so that's why I have a band-aid. That's why you didn't see a band-aid before. I was removing all the cables from the bottom beneath the pontoon. So here, this allows me to move it up or down, and it won't be set at a specific spot. I just need to carry a screwdriver with me, so when I'm done and I'm going to put it out to storage, then I could loosen it up and then bring it all the way up. That way it won't hit anything or take that extra space on the back. And by the way, no, I don't use my strap like that. I just loosen it up so I could have more access to installing all that stuff. Don't think I'm driving down the road with the strap like that for that pontoon right there. So from here, I'm going to use some zip ties and zip tie it to that hose right there. You can see the other transducer there. So I'm going to send the cables right straight through there, kind of like in the middle, go across. And then on the other side, go across and underneath the deck, bring it up. So here I am. Like I said, I was going to use the same connector for the power, since I already have the it already has the cables down to the battery, and the battery is all the way in the back. I just replaced or cut the old one out, and I added the new one. And I'm just gonna use tape, no connectors. I don't get any water on top in this area. If I do, it's just whatever we spilled on the boat, but nothing major, so I'm just using tape. And yes, those dark spots on my sweats, it is sweat. I'm sweating. It's very hot, kind of like the first days that it's really, really hot. It's hot and humid here in Texas, so you'll see me dripping sweat throughout this video. So I got that in, and then I'm gonna put my cables in through the top. I got the dash opened up. So here I need this. It's like a washer and a clip that would lock the cable in place. The cable I have in my other hand comes from the transducer. So I'm really sorry for this camera angle. I wish I would had it better. But so the red washer type would go on to the connector I have on my left hand, and it just secures it in place, and then just lock that other one in place too, and send these two up to the top to where I'm going to mount the unit. So here I'm just getting all the cables, giving them enough room. That way I could take it on, take it off and put it back on with no issues. I don't plan on leaving it on the boat when it's in storage, but I'm just gonna leave that mount right there and take the fish finder or the unit, take it home with me whenever I'm done with it. So this this unit comes marked at the back. You cannot connect it wrong. So those 3 cables that you see, they are done in a way that it won't let you connect it incorrectly, and I'll let you know. So if you can see, there's dots on the top or on the sides. Like the first one on the left, it's just a dot to the side, and the other one, it's 2 dots in the middle and then 1 on the top. Well, the other thing that it also has, it's like a flat surface, and you can see on the connector that the flat surface is facing down, or it's in the down position, and the groove is on the top, and then on the other one, the flat surface it's on the bottom, and then the groove it's pointing to the right. So don't worry if you try, unless you really jam it in there or try to jam it in there, it will not let you connect it incorrectly. And there it is. That's the main installation of it. Just get it in there and make sure it's seated correctly and tightened, and you're good to go. And I'll show you in a bit once I'm at the lake, once I powered it up. All right, magic trick. So here I have 3 cards of suits. We have diamonds, hearts, and clubs. So we're gonna mix them up at first and try to get them all back without looking at them. So, my son, can you just name either club, heart, or diamond?
Diamond.
Diamond. So we're gonna take the diamond, give them a mix, and then I'm gonna put them 1 each face down. I'll give you another suit.
Club.
Club. So mix them out a bit, and then we'll put them there. And then the last one is the heart. So, and put them down. So we can see we have a pile of club, heart, and diamond, a pile of club, heart, and diamond, and another club, heart, and diamond. So 1, 2, 3. Which one are we gonna leave at the bottom? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
So 3. Which one do you want on top of 3? 1 or 2?
2.
2. So, and then 1 on top of the other. So here I'm going to mix them up a little bit more. So put them 1 in each stack. Now, which one do you want on the bottom? 1 or 2?
1.
1. So I'm going to get 2, put it on top of here. So now I'm going to try to spell it out. So let's start with club. So it's C-L-U-B, and I'm going to put it down. Okay, I'm hoping this is the club. Next one is going to be a heart. So H-E-A-R-T. The last one is going to be a diamond. So it's D-I-A-M-O-N-D. A M O N D. So I have 3 cards down here. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it a little bit different just to make sure you're not thinking I'm cheating. I'm going to go this way. So starting with the club, it's C L U D. And the next one's heart, it's H E A R T. The next one's a diamond, so D I A M O N D. And just to make it fast, I'm just gonna drop them down. So after all that mixing and then spelling it out, let's see if we got them all back together. So we have diamonds, we have clubs, and hearts. So there you have it.
What is happening?
So here's a little look on my fish finder. This is the Garmin. It has a lot of settings. You can do traditional view, clear view. It's not touch screen, that's one thing. Side view, split frequency. There's a lot of options to choose. You can customize it, settings. But overall, I liked it, and it's working great. Now, there's a lot of, you can see a lot of stuff. Probably this is bait fish, but I'll show you whenever you see the loops like that, that's the actual fish. So those loops are actual fish. We'll see. Right now I'm in 34 feet of water. The water's 80 degrees. 9:06. I don't know if that's the correct time. Let me confirm. Yes, it is. So 9:06. I spent a lot of time on the ramp, but there you have it. It's working, up and running. Installation, so you saw the process. I used the same hardware or the same cables to connect them. It wasn't gonna last. I mean, the cables that came with at least the power was not gonna reach out to the battery, so I used the existing cables for that. So there's a lot of bait fish here on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my cast net, see if I could get some. There's some rolling by at the bottom, but we'll see what comes about. Well, there you have it, everybody. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Are you planning to install a fish finder or depth finder, however you call them, on your boat? This is how I installed it. Overall, I like it, and we'll see how long this little puppy lasts. Again, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what type of fish finder you guys put on your boats. I was looking at the Garmin 9 and the Lowrance 9. Lowrance was a little bit cheaper, $100 cheaper. They had it on sale, but the graphics, the images, I loved it more on the Garmin. That's why I went that route. So there you have it again. If you like this video, again, please give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. As always, see you at the outdoors.